Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Terraria! Now as you can see, I have done a little bit of work to my house. First, I will say that the heating bills are absolutely outrageous, and every day in the summertime, every single thing in the house will instantly burst into flames. It's probably not the best material to make your house out of, but, well, I did it, so what are you gonna do? And I gotta say, this looked a lot cooler in my head. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It looked cooler in my head. Didn't really plan out the way I wanted it to. Took a insane amount of gems to make all these torches. What you do is you just get a regular torch. You get 3 of them. You combine it with a gem. Then you get 3 of whatever color you mixed them with. So yeah, that's that. You also see there is a wizard here. I'll cover him later, along with the mechanic and how the wires and all that stuff work. That'll be for a later episode, but I really want to check out the new biome in this episode. Also, I expanded the little safety net around my house. As you can see here. I think it, nope, it goes up. I think. I don't even remember. One second. Okay, yeah, it must go down. Yep, there it is. Okay, and the corruption is well underneath my house now. If I go too deep, I definitely come across it. I don't like how close that is. So as you can see, yeah, this took a lot of dynamite. I also benefited from a lot of caves that were already here. I think this is pretty necessary, though, if you want to save your house from being overrun with either the corruption or the hollowed biome. You need to do this. I did get a lot of sand, though. This is where I got the sand to build my house, so that was kind of convenient. So, yeah, it's something you definitely want to consider doing. You need to have... I've seen people say you need at least 3 blocks separation. That really wasn't enough for me. I wanted to be extra safe because, man, once this stuff takes over, boy, it takes over. As you can see, oh look, there it is. It is already here. Man, this is a good... God damn, it's already here. Yeah. See, yeah, it didn't even come from the top. It came through the middle here somewhere. I bet that's... Yeah, that's pearlstone right there. So yeah, hopefully... it doesn't make the jump. This will be a good way to see if my little thing works, though. All right, but we're gonna go check out this biome. We're gonna find some new ore. Thanks to a really great tip. I believe it was John Crafton. I apologize if that's not your name, and I'll correct it or whatnot. But he said if you keep breaking demon altars, you get more and more ore. So yeah, you break them. You break them once. And you get the 3. Well, if you break another 3, it kind of like it starts the whole cycle all over again. So you can get even more ore, and more keeps coming into your world, and it's awesome. And so we're gonna try to find some right now. And there are the unicorns. They're kind of hard to kill. They're not impossible or anything, but they got a lot of hit points. They got 400. And I gotta say, the first time I saw these, I immediately thought of Charlie the Unicorn and going to Candy Mountain and all that stuff. Yeah, that was my first thought when I saw these unicorns. Yeah, I've kind of poked around here a little bit. I dug up a little bit of cobalt ore just to see what I could craft, but I have not made anything yet. I saved all that good stuff for you guys. Unicorns do drop unicorn horns, though, which you use for crafting, of course. Pretty awesome. I haven't seen any ore besides the cobalt ore. I don't know if it's lower or what the deal is, but I haven't seen any yet. Oh! And you can't even see me fight him. Those were the, I think they're called like shadow armor, something like that, cursed armor. Something of that nature. I really should have brought a treasure finder potion. Would have made this a lot easier. The cobalt, it's very blue. There's some right there. All right. Yeah, it definitely stands out once you see it. And it's usually in pretty big veins like this too, which is nice. Alright, so we're gonna pick up all this, and then we will. Usually, the first thing I like to make is a pick, or I don't know the drills now. Are the drills what you make? But yeah, that's the first thing I always like to make because then you can get more faster. So that's my plan of attack. Oh, here's these little crystals too. Fantastic. Oh, a whole bunch of crystals over here. Ah. Okay. And not surprisingly, you use the crystal shards in crafting. I think that's where I think they start down at this rock layer down here. Seems to be where I see them. I don't see them above it, at least. Oh, and there's one of the souls. Alright, a soul of light. Of course, used in crafting. Alright, so I've been watching a lot of videos lately, and, you know, oh, maybe I died over there. But, you know, and there's so many videos where at the end of the video, people just, like, beg people for subscriptions and likes and favorites, and it kind of makes me laugh, like how desperate people are to get it. You know, I know some people use YouTube as their main source of income, and you know that's their job basically, and I got nothing against that by any means. I'm not putting them down in any way, and they're trying to make money, but it seems like to me, if people like your videos, you know, they're gonna hit the like button. They're going to subscribe if they like what you do. So do you really need to like beg for it every single time? It's just, I don't know. It's really weird to me, and you know, it's something that I don't do, and I feel like a dirty YouTube whore, like asking for likes. You know, it's like, hey baby, you like what you see? Well, why don't you click on the button? I probably need to get more sleep. But anyway, yeah, I mean, that's not my. If people like what you're doing, then they're gonna want to see more of it. You don't need to beg them for it. I'm not trying to put down people that, you know, make money on YouTube and that's their job or whatever. Hey, that's great. You're doing something that I would assume you like to do and you're having fun. But just, is that silver? Boo. But yeah, just not my thing. Okay. It's kind of, I still have, I bet the other stuff, it's got to be lower. That's where it's got to be. But actually, I don't think I can even mine it out. I think I need at least a cobalt drill or pick, whatever it is. Oh, these guys are a pain in the ass. Because they teleport. Let's see if they'll do it. You know, these chaos elementals. Oh man, I got so lucky there. Catch them in a corner like that. Yeah, they teleport very short distances and they get behind you. Huge pain in the ass. Get these crystal shards. I'm pretty sure you can do crystal farms if you. That sounds like a children's book, doesn't it? Crystal farms. I'm trying to think. Is that a children's book? If not, there needs to be one immediately. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Let's see. I would imagine it needs to be at this depth. And what, on pearlstone? I bet that's all you need. One tricky thing about pearlstone, though, is that it'll take over. It will spread the hollowed, which is the hollow biome. So you need to be careful. Don't go too crazy with it. If you do it, it needs to be secluded. Like it can't be. This is my understanding, at least. It can't be touching. Uh-oh. We got a flying sword. Oh crap. Got a flying ghost sword. What do we get? Another soul of light. I forgot what I was saying now. I was totally distracted by the flying ghost sword. Oh, if you make a crystal farm, you need to it can't be touching any dirt or anything like that, or just go ahead and make it already in the hollowed. That'll work too, of course. Because I think this stuff, it looks like it's on. That wasn't on the pearl stone, but it was right next to it. So, man, look at all these crystals! Holy cow, there's a ton of them. Really, what I want to be I was like, what I want to be finding is cobalt ore, and there it is. Oh, a lot of it too. Nice. I think what I'll do, as soon as I get this out, I'll just go ahead and head back to my house and check out what I can make with it. Because I have a couple bars back at the house. I think I had like 5 or so. So yeah, we'll check it out, see what I can make, see what other materials I need to make, and that'll probably be the end of this video. This place it's not so bad during the daytime, this hollowed biome, but man, at night, it sucks. Pretty much, I mean, I don't know, the corruption's harder too, and this is definitely prettier than the corruption, and it has nicer music, so I prefer this over the corruption. But man, it's hard, and you're gonna have one or the other, or probably both, I guess, in your world once you go into hard mode. Oh yeah, see, there he goes. He's teleporting all around and being a jerk. All right, I think that was quite a bit. So why don't I kill this guy, and then go see what I can make with my new toys. Die, die, die. Nice. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so we're back. We're back in my really not as cool as I wanted it to be glass house. It looked so much cooler in my head. Oh well, it still looks okay. And I'm still going to expand on this and do some of the other things that have been added. And it's very much a work in progress, but I wanted to show off that next biome and kind of get some new stuff. Anyway, so it takes 3 ores to make 1 bar, and we'll kind of go through here. There's 3 different kinds of helmets, which I think is pretty cool. Very nice touch. You have just the helmet, and I think these bonuses are pretty fantastic. 7% increased movement speed, 12% melee speed, and then 11 defense. Then if you go down, then you have a mask, which has obviously lower defense, but this is like your ranged, you know, I guess if you want to make a thief-like character where you wear kind of light armor and whatnot, that would be this. You can see it increases the range damage, critical strike chance, and way less defense. Almost way too low of a defense. I don't know, from 11 to 4. That's a big jump. And then here's your mana users, plus 2 defense, but big bonus to your mana and your critical strike chance. And then I guess there's just 1 breastplate and 1 leggings. So you know, there's not like a thief version or a mage version. I don't know, maybe you need other tools for it. I would ask my guide, but he's kind of occupied at the moment. None of them can get down the stairs apparently. But yeah, they got nice bonuses too. Critical strike chance and movement speed. You know what? I'll get the guide out of there. We'll check this out. Oh, here you go, you freaking idiots. There. God. Good thing I'm here. You guys would all fucking starve to death because you'd stand there on the stairs all day. Alright, so here's a drill. I'm definitely going to make this. I think it's really cool. Just the concept of a drill. And there's a big one. Can mine mithril. I can go get the next type of ore. Here's a chainsaw. You know, obviously upgraded version of the axe. Here's the gun, the cobalt repeater. You can see the stats on it there. There's a sword. That might, you know, we'll kind of see what happens with that once you really upgrade it. You know, once you get all the bonuses on it. You know, you get 15% damage and whatever else. It's going to get a lot better. And this is the spear version of the cobalt stuff. Kind of cool. Spears or lances, you know, they're not really my thing, but doesn't mean they're not cool. Okay, let's get the guide here. Let's throw some cobalt in there and see. Yep, it looks like that's pretty much it, except for this light disc, and I think you need, yeah, Soul of Might. You have to kill the destroyer to make that, which is something we are absolutely not ready to do yet. But yeah, it looks like that was pretty much it. Everything I just ran through. It's kind of interesting. You don't need to combine it with anything. All you need is the ore, and that's it. All right, so let's make some stuff. Okay, so the drill is a must. Bam, we got 25 left. Trying to compare what I already have. 10% movement speed is pretty nice. Well, you know what? I probably won't even equip any of this until I have the full set. And that isn't going to happen today. Sorry, I was thinking too much. Alright, yeah, so that's not going to happen today, but that doesn't mean I can't see what this stuff looks like. Well, not really a big fan of that helmet, gotta say. I don't know. Yeah, not all too excited about that. What are you gonna do? Alright, so that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. We made some good progress. Next time, see if I improve on my house a little bit more. And I'm probably gonna do, I might even just, you know, this whole area that is now my house, where I can only build my house in this area, I'll probably just take over most of this entire thing. I don't know, we'll see. That's a lot of work. This goes out further than I thought, I guess. And let's see it. Is it still? There it is. It is spreading rapidly. It's already down here. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Oh, there's some cobalt right there. Awesome. Alright, well, I'm going to dig this up. And next time, we're going to go on another crazy Terraria adventure. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, see you guys.